go ahead and turn in this. Turn this to you as well. Hopefully nobody played trick on me, because I don't want tricks. Okay, what do we do here now? Do I do something here? He's doing something with this machine. Not sure what. It's a Mad Blood disease research device. Oh. It's doing something. At last, some answers. Do you get something? Hey, level 25, finally. Nice. Go and turn this in. Okay, so what do we got here? We got first some wrists that we can actually wear now. We can actually put in a point to this, increase damage to me. Oh wait, I already have that. Never mind, I can't put points to that. I got a new shirt that apparently I can wear. Looks same as the one we had before. With the underboob just showing. TERA. I kind of like this. If I had to choose between the two, I kind of prefer this a little bit better because it just has more adornments. But I guess this has more stats, so we'll just go with this for now. Also, we can put another set of... Oh yeah, I cannot put any armor. Here's what I should do. Every single time I am trading out clothing, I should just go ahead and do this. And now I can put a new set of armor pieces. Reduce damage from monsters. Ooh, yes. Definitely. And what else is here? Reduce damage from normal monsters. Yes, we'll put that point of that as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll just stick with this for now. Alright, so what do we gotta do now? Apparently we gotta go here on the side. Search for Jelena in the ruins around the cliffs of insanity. Why is Jelena around the cliffs of insanity? I think it would be a terrible place for somebody, for anybody really to be at. If anything, you just asked me to go there. Also, can we level up? No, we can't. We have 14 out of 15 glyphs, that's it. Okay, I guess we can't put any points into that just yet. Let's go ahead and see if we can find Jelena. Jelena, girl, where you at? Why would she be around this place? Like, so all this place just has a bunch of blood fiends. Probably there's some kind of reason for it to be there, but... I don't know. Not gonna really bother too much with it. Hey, Jelena. Hi there.
Hi there.
What do we do here? We need to use a demolition charge near the Dementiath? I guess we're looking for something else here. Maybe it's near the water over here. I think it might be targeting the water. Looking for Dementiath. If you guys find... Oh, there's a Dementiath over there. Not sure what that is actually. Let's try to get close to it, see if it actually loads in. Oh, this is a Dementiath. Probably should set a charge next to it, shouldn't I? Maybe I go to inventory just to set it. Should be here somewhere. Maybe I get a little closer to it. Set a charge. Oh, there's a charge right here. Okay, it's set. Let's go ahead and get away from it. And apparently that was enough to destroy it. And now take a fragment of Dementiath and escape from Vamped Warriors. I guess we gotta kill the Stonekeeper here. Yeah, I guess we gotta just defeat him real quick. Well, that was actually fairly easy. And a relic piece. Nice. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, this is cool. Let's go ahead and... Well, Cliffs on Sand, I guess we could probably keep the quest passive there. Just close that out. Win a match from Winterfield? I don't know if I want to pursue that. Dementia fragment, show the fragment to Jelena. Okay, so we gotta go back to Jelena. Guess we acquired the fragment from destroying those guys. Alright, this place... I kind of feel like this used to be like a city of a sort. Now it's just overrun by a lot of monsters and blood fiends. But look at this. This is clearly some kind of intricate architecture that was put together here before this was all destroyed. Kind of wish I knew what the story was all about. Okay, now we gotta, let's see, show the fragment to Bedouin. Okay, so I guess we just showing off a fragment from one person to another. It's going to return to Bedouin. At first, when I came to this area, I thought it was kind of cool because it was like dark, jungle-y area of death. It's like dark, haunted forests. That's the kind of vibe I got from this place. But now, I don't know if I want to be around here. I might want to be in an area that's a little bit more, I guess, has better civilization, if anything. Or, I guess, more presence of a civilization being there within the area. Let's go and do this. What do we do now? Report to Prefect Paka in Popolion. Where's Popolion at? I think it's actually on the other side of here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll go over to Popolion real quick and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, and here I am, back in Napoleon. So, what I gotta talk to? I gotta talk to somebody over here, I think. The main dude of the city. I think that's who I gotta interact with. There he is, a prefect Paka. Let's talk to you. Alright, now we gotta go to Brook. Brook, where's Brook at? He's actually somewhere in the city here. Brook? Where you at, bud? We need to find somebody who can sell us a little bit of armor or just trade with us in general. I mean, I got tons of junk here that I would love to sell, but also maybe a store away. There's a banker over here. Hello, banker. Bank, parcel post. I think I'm gonna do bank. I kind of want to put the hat away. There we go. Everything else, I feel like I don't really need. Maybe I could store away the weapon shards, because I don't really need them, but I feel like I might need them later if I want to get into crafting. I should probably store this away here as well. What else we got? We got some locked lens to strong boxes. No set value. Can't personally unlock them myself, so I'm not going to bother with them. Empty wooden barrel. No, it's for quest. Caduceus burst. That's for alchemy. Should probably go ahead and put this away here just in case. I don't know what's good, what's not. I'm just putting stuff away for now, in case I ever need it for crafting materials. Let's see, also scroll crit power. I'll keep that. That's actually really good. It's really good to have here. Let me sort my bags. What about inventory expansion? Can we do inventory expansion for her? 3 gold. Okay, never mind. So I can't do that just yet. But I remember from the banker that I'll be able to do these kind of things like expand inventory and stuff. Let's talk to the merchant.
For the Federation.
For the Federation, sir.
Party go into a bar.
What happens after that? People party go in a bar, and I mean, you got me interested. You might as well tell me the full story, right? I'm gonna sell all these gems. I'm not gonna need all the gems out here, but I will sell the ones that I don't need. I think I can use. I think I could sell the weaker charm aspects like this. There you go. Oh, now I have enough gold to actually get an inventory upgrade. As much as I probably shouldn't be spending more money, I kind of want to get the inventory upgrade. Just go ahead and just get it now, taken care of, because later in the world, it's actually going to help me out a lot whenever I need extra inventory. Did I get? I guess I did get more inventory. I guess we got this row over here. Cool. I'll take that. No problem. So let me go ahead and move the voucher here. Actually, I probably should store the voucher in the bank, shouldn't I? I'm not sure if the elite status voucher is going to be helpful for me at any point or not, but I'll keep it in the bank for now. Not even going to worry about it. You know, it's going to be the last thing I'm going to need to care about on my mind. So yeah, just not even going to bother with it for now. Hello, just a car. Why is he all slideshowy? You okay, just a car? Look at his face. What's going on with him? He can give me some buffer fists. Ooh. A new glyph is acquired? Yeah, I'll gladly mess around with the glyphs. Also, let's go ahead and use the money. Not enough gold? Oh yeah, I don't have enough gold now. Oh, that sucks. I do have some gear that I could probably sell. I do have the new fists that look pretty nifty. I'm not sure if they're any better than current fists. Actually, they are. Yeah, I can actually use this new gems for these new fists. Hell yeah. How many gems can I slot in? 3. Okay, so let's be very careful. Increase damage to monsters. Increase damage to 6.7 when you're below 50% HP. Increase crit power against enraged monsters. Applies cruelty. Increase crit power after knocking down an opponent. Ooh, not bad. What else we got here? Increase crit power when attacking from behind. Increase maximum MP. Not bad. And applies MP replenishment when knocked down. I could just use like damage to monsters in general. Yeah, it sounds really good. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then I do end up knocking people out every now and then. Well, actually, you know, let's do this. Increase damage by 6.7 when you're below a certain threshold. Let's do that. Open as equipped Glamour Fists. I already have Glamour Fists. I don't actually would like to. Can we sell Glamour Fists? I wonder if I can actually sell them for a lot of money. I don't want the gems that I have right now. I don't really have a reason to have them, because I now can use a lot better gems. And I do need some coin in order to get my glyphs. As much as it sucks, I do need them. Can I dismount? There we go. Nope, dismount. There we go.
Good. Something new.
Can he? No, he's not gonna buy them. That sucks. I guess I'll just go put them back in the bank. Never know if I'm gonna need them. Might as well store them then.
Meeting people. People like you, anyway.
Well, thank you, lady. I appreciate it, Kaya. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, time to make my gold. Time to make my living. How much is it to actually upgrade any of this stuff? Can I upgrade any of them? No, I can't upgrade any of them. I'm gonna need a lot more gold. But I do have some more glyphs to add, so maybe I could add a glyph or two. Provoke reduce MP cost. No, I don't need that. I do want to stick with this. Counter, increase skill damage by 20. I kind of want to take away counter for now. Yeah, I'm gonna take away counter and actually do something else here. Increase skill damage by 25. That sounds like a great idea, actually. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just do this for now. It's gonna be perfect. Okay, that's all we can do here. Let's see. What does it get? Tell us to port to Prefect Packer in Popoli. A lot of return back to Prefect Packer. I probably should be reading some of the quest dialogue, but as far as I understand, it's not going to really matter that much. And just a lot easier just to spam F. Just kind of get through this. Find Jelena and secure her help. I'll come back to her. Oh no, we're going to another area. Hello. We're going to a whole new zone here. A whole new world. Oh, sorry. Do I have enough now to buy upgrades? No. Gonna need actual gold now to actually upgrade my skills. I might just have to run a couple of dungeons just to see if I can get some kind of items from there. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a bit again after I find Jelena. Okay, there she is, somewhere around here. Where is she? I think I just ran by. Oh, there she is. Okay, good. I just completely ran by her. Hi, Jelena. How's it going? And she needs us to find and kill Surdek. And she disappeared. Alright then. Traveling merchant. I don't think the traveling merchant will want to buy anything from me, but I can possibly try to sell something to him. Maybe mana? I don't really use mana vials, so maybe he won't want to buy some. Maybe? Is that gonna be enough for me to raise my skills? I'm kinda poor here. Nope, not enough gold. That's gonna suck. Alright, let's see if we can find something. What is this here? Kargath? Oh wow. Player's naming their character after World of Warcraft. I mean, go for it. Do whatever you gotta do. Okay, so we gotta, after we finally kill whoever we need to kill, we'll come back to the lady and see if we can turn some the quest into her. Let's find the person we gotta kill here. Surdek. Where are you at, bud? Should be somewhere here. Surdek the Dark Weaver. I found him. Let's see what we can do with him now. Wonder how difficult he's gonna be, but you know, whatever. We're just going in. Just gonna go in and see what we can do here. Not difficult at all. Wow, that was extremely easy. I'm not even kidding you. Wow. Well, I mean, I'll take all the loot here. No complaints. No complaints at all. 6 out of 8 relic weapons put together. I'm pretty content. I can probably take him on again if he wants to spawn again. You know, if he actually wants to spawn again, I'll take him on like twice, 3 times, 4 times. Whatever yields me more relics and more loot. And this way I can make a lot of money. Hey, look at that, more relics, more loot. Oh man, I can just farm this guy for a little bit. Let me see if I can get him one more time. Maybe he might actually give me some more rewards. I mean, it could be a fluke. Could be that maybe this might, I'm just gonna luck out here on this third one. But I'm so close to getting this relic, and I'm getting a decent amount of gold from just defeating the hell out of this guy. Because it feels like it would be very profitable just taking him on. Just taking him on, little by little, with everything that I got. Got some more profit here, not bad. And then new weapon shards and everything. Look at this, we actually doing well here. I kind of want to take him on one last time before we go on. Also, I just realized our arms and leg armor actually is very matching. Very turquoise and bluish. See if you can maybe do one more go at him, since he's just so easy of a boss. Alright, and we got our last relic piece. A lot of loot. And I think I can finally get my new weapon. Yes, confirm. I got my new weapon. First of all, we're gonna remove the gems, whatever. Oh wait, no, hold on. Go ahead and do this here. Remove the gems. Put the new weapon on, which doesn't really seem to have much of a difference in what I have on there. Now let's go ahead and stick all these new gems back in there. Chris quit, one attacker from behind. Knocking down opponent, applies cruelty. Ooh, knocking down opponent. Probably should apply that, that sounds really good. Okay, let's test out all the new abilities I have on this guy again. Let's see how powerful this weapon is. Okay, this weapon is overpowered at this point. That was way too fast of a kill on a boss like that. Way too fast of a kill. Took us half the abilities. So 1/3 of the abilities we used to have just to get them. Oh my god. Can we enchant this weapon? Wish we could enchant with something, but we don't have enough material to enchant it with anything. Kill monsters to find the relic piece we need. Yeah, that's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need the Avatar weapon next. Somebody wants to pick a fight with us? No, it's just a player, no mind. Let's go and turn in the quest for the lady, for Jelena over here. Let's see if Surdex notes can actually help her out with finding whatever quest she needs here. Actually, let me try reading the dialogue here for once. Let's see his notes. This is Sinistra Manor here. The device described could turn out hundreds of Dementia lists. Blast and damnation. With this, they could wreak havoc all over Paporia or beyond. Okay, I found a way in, but it's a secret door slave to royal blood. Luckily for us, there's a little available. Find the Countless coffin and the Count's coffin. They could donate to the cause. I'll meet you at the Sinistra's Manor. Bring plenty of blood. Well, grave robbing is not really something I'm proud of, or would like to say I would ever want to be known as to be proud of, but if we need blood from the coffers, then I guess the only thing I can do is really just take blood from the coffers, right? I mean, at this point, there's a blood maid over there. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be happy with us taking some of the blood, but you know, it's not really up to her to say anything. Let's take this. There we go. So that's got one. Oh, hello, Countess. Hello, lady. And she's dead. You want to pick a fight? Yeah, you don't want to pick a fight, do you? Maybe she does. Oh, she does. She does want to pick a fight. Ooh. She wants to fight, doesn't she? Ooh. That's what you get. That's what you get for fighting. You don't mess with me and my new fists. You don't want to do that. That's a terrible thing to do. Get some gold as well. I'll take that. Now, where's the guy's coffin? I think it's on the other side over here. Yeah, I think it's actually going to be over there, maybe. Where's it at, actually? Let me check. Let me go ahead and hide this. Coffin, yep, the guy's coffin is going to be on the other side. Let's go and get to it. Investigate the blessings in the our plan to collect shards for Syria. Have I not done this? Oh, no, wait. No, this is for a... Oh, wait, never mind. This is for the quest here. Never mind, we're good. We're good. I got a little confused there for a sec. Let's go and get Count's blood. Hopefully he doesn't mind donating to the cause. He'll probably be like his lady. And, you know, be a little disgruntled by it at first. But, not a problem. We need the blood. Use the bell is to try to open the Count's coffin. Hello there, Lord Vampire. And... easy. Easy. Feels almost unfair, the fact that we killed them so quickly. Feels almost as if, like, we're mocking them or something. Alright, looks like I gotta go over to the dungeon now, huh? Alright, well, let me go ahead and see if I can get over to the dungeon and find my way around. I think it should be pretty easy to find. Maybe it's not gonna be easy. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, well, arrived at the location. I think what we need to do now, I think what's trying to do is tell us that we need to use the blood to go into the dungeon and complete the dungeon with a inside. Let's go ahead and take all this. Okay, and now we gotta queue in. Join Julian in Sinistra Manor. Okay, so we're gonna have to queue in for the dungeon in Sinistra Manor. Okay, I can definitely do that. Let's see what we got here. We got new armor. Not as good as what we have right now, actually. Actually, the current armor that we have right now. Oh, never mind. This defense, we do have the gems in, the crystal sockets, so it should be a lot better for us to go and remove these and replace the new armor with something else. Whoa! Finally got a matching outfit to our arms and everything else. You know, this actually has a lot more armor. The butt at least is not falling out of the armor. I'll gladly take that, no problem. Can do this here. Okay, let's put some gems in here. Put all these 2 gems. We got 1 more gem that we can probably slot in later. Can't slot into anything into the weapons. The weapon itself is not as good as what we, definitely not as good as what we have. So we just leave it at that. Anyway, since we do have to queue in for the dungeon next time around, what I think what I'll do is... What the hell is that thing over there? I think what I'll do is actually stand right over here, and in next time, I'll queue into a dungeon and start Let's Play from the dungeon with another 5 party members. I like the fact that quests sometimes take you to like dungeons or certain instances, and I like that TERA has that as well. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go right now. Hope you enjoyed the episodes nevertheless. My name is Tamriel, like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. See ya!